closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. MP is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Powell in at the 3.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
Down low. And finished off by Boucher.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. MP scanning the floor. The 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 6.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Brown, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Here's MP. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Fires for 3. The rebound, Celtics. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024, Doris.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. From the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Pass to White. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat leading by 3. MP outside. The 3 is up. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ware.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP against Pritchard. Here's MP. And the step-back jumper is good. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here they come.
And now it's time to take a look at who the top rookie passers were over the last month. MP, number 1.
I really like how he sees the floor. A selfless distributor who enjoys hitting those guys in their spots.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 5. Outside Pritchard. Can they get it? The rebound by Ware. For Miami, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. MP outside. Sinks the tray. 17 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ooh, poked away. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Miami. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself to settle in and watch these guys work.
And here are the Heat now, following the three by Boston. MP, the pass to Powell. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 8. And White, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Derek White, tremendous finisher in the painted area, just drops it in softly.
From deep, MP gets rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Miami leading by 4. Here's MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 22.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pritchard from outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
I just love the ball move.
Here's MP. He's got 22. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Left side, Tatum. Pass to Brown. From downtown. Rebound, Miami. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Adebayo, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Brown passes to Tatum. Outside Pritchard. There's the triple. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's MP. He's got 27. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by White. Boston trailing. Pritchard, the pass to White. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. MP outside. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 30.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
White for 3. He drops it from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cadis checked in for Boucher. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Miami also changing it up. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Ware. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Norm Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pritchard with it. Now Wiggins defending. Jacks up a 3. Pritchard, no good. The Heat with the lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. And it's Miami with another.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Pass to White. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. White's got 11 points.
Derek White is a legit three-point threat. I don't care where on the floor he is. You better contest.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's the Heat up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we play. In this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pritchard's checked in for Tillman. MP's checked in for Miami. Derek White out there with Sam Hauser. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Queta in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Pritchard from outside. Rebound Miami. They've led by as many as 11. MP drills the 3.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Pass to Hauser to stop the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's MP from another bucket. Wow!
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. Nice ball movement by Boston. Out to Simons. White for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, B.A., because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Powell, he's checked in for Miami. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets the 3 to fall.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
MP outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Brown finds White. Three-pointer Pritchard. And it's MP with a rebound.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
For 3, Powell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Powell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Queta. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Miami leading by 15. MP outside. Powell left side. It's Powell on the wing. That 3's off the mark. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. All right, a chance to check out stats for MP. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And Miami also making a switch. Hero's checked in. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's the three. Knocks down the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Boston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Brown passes to Keita. And here's Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Back to MP. Pass to Hero for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
To the middle. Now here's Pritchard. The three. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Powell. The three is up. It's hauled in by White. Celtics trail by 18. Tatum's got room. The kick out to White from behind the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
It's Powell on the wing, beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Powell's got 8.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Pass to Pritchard. Launches a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. With some changes, Garza's checked in for Keita, and Anthony Simons subbed in for Derek White. Miami also changing it up. Johnson comes in for Adebayo, and it's Wiggins in for Jaquez. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. It's Powell on the wing. Pritchard against MP. Pass to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Pritchard, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Simons deciding where to go with it. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Simons has got 13 now.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said, JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Brian, back to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. With a 9-footer, the rebound by Wiggins. Miami leading by 18. Here's MP. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Here's Simons. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. Back to MP. Miami moving it around. Hero for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Tatum passes to Brown. Off target with the 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. MP, a screen on Simons. Powell's shot is off. MP getting it done for the Miami Heat. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league. And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats and figure out if I'm close to a double-double or not. That's something I would never do.
Yeah, he was trying to figure out if he's close to the double-double. He didn't know if it was rebounds and points, Ernie, or a cheeseburger.
I'm talking about the cheeseburger. What are you talking about, Kenny?
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Miami Heat.
The difference in field goal percentage is crazy. They're getting exactly what they want out there.
Yeah, even if adjustments are made, how does that defense really slow them down? Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Celtics shooting has been good, around 52% from the field, setting the floor for the Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with MP, and it's Powell in at the 3, a small forward.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Powell, it's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Doris, Norman Powell has been impressive ever since his younger days.
Well, he put people on notice in high school, right? He wins the dunk contest for San Diego County. He was on 2 All-State teams and won a state championship. And boy,
MP against White. MP, the pass to Hero. Hero on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Here's Powell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. 16 points for him.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Hero against Brown. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Ware. Game. MP outside. Takes the three. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Brown inside. Pounded by Adebayo. Again, the miss by Boston.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Tatum to halt the run. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between 3s and 2s for the Heat.
Yeah, plenty of shots raining down from outside the arc. They're stretching out the defense and forcing them to leave the inside unprotected, which only makes it easier to get to the hoop.
Here's White. He's got 17. Outside Pritchard. Pass to Boucher. Fires the three. Boston again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP finds Hero. Shoots over White. Hero, no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Lets it go from deep. White can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Hero. Launches it. That's basket number 6 in 8 drives.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. White for 3. Knocks it down from distance. White's got 20 points.
Oh, big time answer from Derek White. The 3 is on point.
Pritchard against MP. This one for 3. Hero, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Outside, Brown. Misses a 3. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter.
Yeah, this is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
White for 3. Rebound Miami. Ware's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Here's Adebayo. Count it. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Boston, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
For 3, Powell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Pass to White. To end the run. Outside Pritchard. Rebound Miami. Ware's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Banked it in off the glass.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
A clear look for Hero. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hero's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
MP with it. Pritchard picks him up. MP, the pass to Powell. Miami moving it around. MP finds Powell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Brown, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. MP, the pass to Hero. Pure from three-point range. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
MP, the pass to Powell. Offensive rebound. And the Celtics shooting just 26% in the third. And here's Brown for three. Miami grabs the miss. MP outside. Pass to Powell from deep. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. From the baseline. The rebound by MP. The Heat shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Pritchard. A minute 29 left in the third quarter here. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. MP outside. Hero for three. And there's the foul. It's on Khalil Ware. That's his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Simons checked in. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Fontecchio's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. Wiggins outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Boston pulls it in. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Jaquez with a screen on Simons. MP shot is good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yep, count it. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
MP against Simons. Boucher a screen on MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out in front, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. Then it's Sam Hauser. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the center. Filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown finds Simons. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got assist number 7 tonight. To the inside, Jaquez. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Fades. Back to Pritchard from outside the arc. Stolen by Wiggins. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Back to Simons. Nails it from 3. Simons got 5 points in the quarter.
He's such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
MP, the pass to Fontecchio. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
We've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Pritchard with a steal. Simons outside. Pritchard against MP. Here's the 3. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Hauled in by Brown.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Simons' shot is good.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Miami. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Brown with the steal. To the paint. Out to Simons. Counted from distance. Simons got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Wiggins passes to MP. It's Jaquez on the wing. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
So it's Boston now. Simons outside. Hauser left side. Wiggins with a steal. Outside Mitchell. Back to MP. Back to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Drains the triple.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Boston has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. There's a screen. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Miami. And here's MP. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Kicks it out to MP for 3. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And here's Pritchard. Will it go? He buries it from 3. Pritchard's got 22 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hauser. No good on the 3. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Here's MP. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens. It did there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Grant. What's your opinion on it?
You know, B.A., I think it's working out pretty well. I mean, the NBA Cup, it's drawing increased fan interest, and the players are invested. So what's not to like about it?
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Boucher's checked in for Queta. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Simons. Pass to Pritchard. From deep. Can't hit that one.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
MP with it. Pritchard picks him up. Here's MP. And Pritchard pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Snatched up.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. Pritchard with a steal. And Boston pushing it up now. Nice ball movement by Boston. No good on the triple.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Mitchell, the pass to MP. Here's Wiggins, hounded by Tatum. On the wing, MP. Wiggins finds MP. Good. He hits again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
To the inside. MP inside. Defended by Pritchard. MP no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
We like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
It's Wiggins on the wing. The 3. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Tatum passes to White. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Boston.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player
connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Hey, my teammates know I'll do whatever's humanly possible to help us win games. So as long as it's legal, I can't be getting in trouble. I ain't trying to mess this up.
No.
Triple doubles are plenty legal, so I went with that tonight, and we got to win.
Well done, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Brian, over to you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.